Unit 7. Lesson 3. Grammar. Objective. Use will and going to talk about the future. Activity 1. Look and read.
Will and going to. One day my son will be famous. He is going to play for the king next week. He's going to play for the king next week. Look, she is going to fall. Look, she's going to fall. One day my son will be famous. He's going to play for the king next week. Look, she's going to fall.
Who are the people? They are a boy and his father. What are they doing? The boy is playing the piano and his father is teaching or watching him. Who is the boy? He is Mozart, the famous composer, as a young boy. Look at the sentences. Are the sentences about the present, the past, or the future? They are about the future. Is Mozart famous now? No, he isn't. Is he playing for the king now? No, he isn't. What is the form of the verb after will and going to? It is the infinitive.
We use will or won't to make predictions about the future. For example, one day, my son will be famous. He predicts that his son will be famous in the future. In 100 years, people will drive flying cars. It is a prediction of what might happen in 100 years. He won't pass the exam. This is a prediction of his result based on his reactions to the exam questions. To form sentences with will or won't, we begin with the subject, followed by will or won't, and verb in the base form. For example, he will be a famous pianist. United will win the game. We will not have clean water. Cars will not exist in the future. In speaking, we can use the short form of will not, which is won't.
On the other hand, we use going to talk about future plans and intentions. For example, he is going to play for the king next week. The phrase next week indicates it is a plan. I am going to spend my holiday in London. It talks about my plan for the holiday. Besides, we can also use going to make a prediction based on something we can see or hear right now. Look. She is going to fall. We can see that she is losing her balance. Watch out. The bee is going to sting you. We can see that the bee is attacking him. To form the sentences with be going to, we begin with the subject, followed by be going to, and verb in the base form. For example, I'm going to take a nap later. He, she, it, is going to fall. You, we, they, are going to have a party next week. We can also use contractions when we are speaking.
Activity 2. Complete with the correct form of will, or going to.
In the future, I think music will sound completely different. There won't be any musical instruments. We will use computers to make music.
I don't agree. I love the sound of different instruments. I am going to learn to play lots of instruments. I am going to write songs with my best friend, and we are going to perform for our families and friends.
Look. The lights are going down. The musicians are on the stage. The concert is going to start. Be careful. You are going to drop your chocolates on the floor.
Activity 3. Discuss with a partner. Do you think computers will replace musical instruments in the future? Why or why not?
No, I don't think that computers will replace musical instruments in the future. Music tools on a computer are more effective and convenient for composing and recording, but they cannot replace the tactile experience of playing a real instrument.
What music are you going to listen to this week?
I'm going to listen to jazz music this week. I think it is soothing and relaxing.
What are the advantages of playing a musical instrument?
It helps to improve your memory and concentration. It can also help you to be better at maths.